I reached my maximum recording time on my phone then, so straight on to part 3. So yeah, most nights between 40 weeks and 41 weeks, I was getting cramping in the evening and the night, but it would just go away, it would just dissipate to nothing during the day, which was really frustrating. On the Friday, because I thought I'd had my show on the Tuesday, on the Friday I had more, so I thought, oh, maybe that wasn't actually the show that I had on Tuesday, maybe this is the show now, so that was a little bit confusing. And I had my midwife appointment on the Thursday, so the day before I had like a second show or so, I might have thought at that point, didn't really understand what it was. And at that midwife appointment, I decided I did want to have the membrane sweep, but I was really scared. So I'd gone away, I'd done what she said, I'd read up about it, and I decided I did want it purely because I didn't want to be induced, and I knew there was a chance I would have to be induced, and I didn't want to be induced thinking that I hadn't done everything that I could to avoid being induced, if that makes sense. I wanted to, if I had to be induced, I wanted to go in thinking, well, I've done everything that I can to avoid this. But here we are. So I decided I wanted the membrane sweep, but a lot of people online were saying that it was really painful, it was really uncomfortable, and it didn't do anything. I wish that I hadn't read that. I wish I hadn't read up about it. I wish that I just agreed to it and gone in blind, because I was so nervous that when I went in for the appointment, and it wasn't my usual midwife, it was a student midwife who was lovely, I was bricking it. Like, she had to repeat my blood pressure, because when she first took it, it was really high, which isn't like me. I had perfect blood pressure all throughout my pregnancy, but it was just nerves. When she took it at the end, it was back to being perfect. But yeah, I was in an absolute state, and she was trying her hardest to reassure me, to say, nobody's making you do this, it's completely voluntary, you really don't need to, it's only if you want to, it's something that we offer. And I was like, going like, I really want you to, I'm just scared, which is quite embarrassing. But she was so good about it, and honestly, it didn't hurt me at all. It was actually a really positive experience, as weird as that sounds, because she was able to tell me, how things were going. She reckoned I was already 2 centimetres dilated, which was good news. She said she could feel that my baby had hair, which was really exciting. She does. She got loads of lovely long blonde hair. And it meant, that even though we booked my induction that day, I still had a bit of hope, hopefully this will have done the trick and I won't need to go on Monday. Because that's when it was booked in for. It was booked in for 11 o'clock on the Monday. And she said herself, I don't think you're actually going to need this induction. I think you're going to go yourself over the weekend. Which I was really excited and happy about. So, I'll do that weekend in part 4, because I'm about to go over my time again.